Hello and welcome one and all. The atmosphere building very nicely here. Gorgeous, gorgeous evening. The skies are clear, the noise is fervent, the atmosphere frenetic.
This is Peter Drury, and I'm happy to inform you that Jim Beglin has joined me to offer his expertise.
Thanks for that, Peter, and may I say a big hello to everyone.
Well, the pre-match build-up has been fantastic. Tries a shot! Goal!
What a super start! A total shocker for the opponents. Talk about how to wrestle control. That's how you do it.
Truly superb. A goal of such supreme quality, composure and class.
What about the pass, Peter? It was played so intelligently and he picked out the perfect target.
Manchester United. Chance! That's going to go a long way. And there's his chance to lead the counter. Oh, well measured. Szoboszlai gets into some space, and he's certainly onside here. Oh, that's superb. Oh, he's bustling through here. Messi. Now it's Darwin.
They've got to make this nice and quick.
And Dixon. Manchester United leading here thanks to that early goal. 1-0 the score.
It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
Turns back here, probably the best option. That's an imaginative pass. Gilberto Silva, ambitious ball here. And the ball is out of play. Threads one in. And this is Raul. Fires it in low. Maldini wins the duel this time. Szoboszlai. Delicate ball, and it needs to be. Dixon. Now looking to orchestrate a counter. Perez. Perez charging forward, the ball at his feet. Serginho tries to play it through. This looks promising. Mbappe going face-to-face with his great rival. Oh, what a climb! And oh, he's got that completely wrong. And it's Messi. Messi takes control of it and he's on the move. Rijkaard clears. Nicely shaped ball. And he's worked it through. And it's made its way to him. An instinctive chance! No mistake! Two to the good. And they are purring. Absolutely purring. A momentary lapse, mercilessly exploited. They were absolutely lethal.
Well, a little more decisiveness on the ball and that probably wouldn't have happened, but still, it was very well played. Great pressure to force the error.
Manchester United are now luxuriating in a 2-goal lead.
Yeah, and you have to say that the contrast of moods are very visible now. They really fancy themselves to go and wrap things up.
Oh, so close to what would have been a memorable goal.
Raul clearly is trying to be too clever there. He should have gone with his instincts.
Szoboszlai! And that's what you call inspired goalkeeping.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it. Well, height could make all the difference on these set pieces.
Throw in. Oh, that's a key interception. Tries to pass it through. And a chance! Yes! They are really purring here, and they have extended their lead in the blink of an eye.
Speed of thought, efficiency of movement, and certainty of outcome.
Such a smart finish, and the setup was very good too, but defensively, they didn't cover themselves in glory here.
A case now of complete control.
Now it's Batistuta.
Now it's Bellingham. Aims beyond the... He's had a shot! They've got to be quick to recover this.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Serginho.
Now it's Raul.
Lovely pass, but can he get there? Serginho picks it up out wide.
Up he goes! They've scored!
And look at his joy! Is this not why we love the game?
Devoid of any complexity, but boy was that certain.
Well, I don't think he could have asked for a better ball in there, Peter. All he had...
And we hit half-time. Well, what a half they've had. Cruising to victory, and it's only half-time. Astonishing.
Manchester United really are in control here. They've done exactly what they set out to do. There's a genuine flow about their football, and some of the stuff they've played so far has been great on the eye.
Manchester United pretty much out of sight here. It really has been a one-sided game so far.
And if you're just back from your break, you've missed very little of the resumption of the second half. No changes at the interval from either side. Chooses to go back.
And he shoots! Oh, he's kept it out. That's a great save.
Szoboszlai clearly felt that distance wasn't an issue, but maybe there were better options for him there.
Corner number 2 then.
Oh, shooting chance! He has done it!
And the headlines continue to get darker and darker.
Look, all they want to hear right now is the final whistle. They've been humiliated.
Manchester United are at the peak of their powers. As for their opponents, a long way from that. Perez.
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
Yeah, he's pulled him up for that challenge.
And the referee has shown him a yellow card.
Well, sometimes a loose foul can trigger a completely different spell of play, and it makes even less sense.
Great ball, and he's in here. Oh, that's nice and simple for the keeper.
Manchester United are clearly enjoying a very good spell. The flow of momentum is bang in their favour.
Perez. Cafu. Bullet is being harried and hassled.
Yeah, and what they've got to realise, Peter, is that they won't get away with excessive force for long, so they're running a fine line now.
It's Raul! Oh, denied at the last.
Substitution for Manchester United.
Corner number 3 coming up.
14, Raul. Number 4, Mbappe. Number 27, Serginho. Coming on the field, Number 23.
Cannavaro clears it away.
Number 9.
Manchester
Darwin
United
Núñez.
have the chance to
Number
go the other
10,
way.
Silvestre. Substitution in progress.
Messi. That's very neat. Well seen. Saw that coming.
That was well played, well stopped. Well, it seems as if he's just had a momentary lapse and slipped into tunnel vision, because he had good options around him and he failed to get his head up.
And that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Cafu has it in a wide position. Cross from... He rises! And he couldn't quite make it 6.
I thought it was a really good break. No shortage of pace nor intensity. Exactly what's required when on the counter-attack.
And here's Hullet. Oh, well played. And he's there to get it away. And it's Azar. Azar goes pelting down that left-hand side. Can he get it through? Now it's Hullet. Manchester United do have options available on the bench if they want to go that way. Oh, what a ball! He's having a shot! Well, now it's a race for the ball.
Fernando Torres really was well marshalled there, because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
And again, they run up against stubborn defending. Pass somewhat off target. He's a sharp little ball here. Cleared without complication. Pull it, spread it left. He's shifting through the gears here. Cleared without hesitation. Torres is onto this. And they can counter here. Now it's Hullet. Well timed, excellent interception. And it's Neves. Now it's Torres. Great vision. And he can clear it away. Referee's given a throw. Torres. Messi engages and forces him off the ball. Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending and they got away with it.
Yeah, they showed a vulnerability until the move was stifled. That'll have stirred a little concern.
Now it's Hullet. Rijkaard. Szoboszlai.
2 added minutes
Zakaria,
has been
a man
indicated.
never lacking in drive or determination. Well, played right into his path. Messi. João Neves. And that will be the final act. So a real showpiece win. This lot was simply far too clever for their opponents, and despite that... Well, what a sight this is, a beautiful evening, and the promise of
everybody,
a
and
match that
welcome
will
to
really
today's
get the
match.
juices flowing.
Manchester United.
Well, I'm Peter Drury, and I'm joined in the commentary box by the familiar figure of Jim Beglin.
Thanks, Peter. Hello, everybody. Ready to see what unfolds in this one now.
And the mood is boisterous. It is a perfect ambience for the central characters who are ready now to perform.
Well, if you did just miss it, we are up and running already. Now it's Raul. Pullet.
Tries a shot! Goal! Manchester United! A momentary lapse mercilessly exploited. They were absolutely lethal.
It's just sloppy to lose the ball like that, Peter. The ease which they were able to cut through them from there, that definitely doesn't have a good look about it.
So, a breakthrough already.
Decent chance! It's there! They have heard the starter's pistol and come racing out of the blocks. The breakaway clinical and clean, and the finish unerring.
Well, we all know, Peter, that this is a team capable of breaking extremely quickly. The opposition should have been alive to the danger, but they fell into the trap.
Things starting to look very comfortable.
This is wonderful front-footed football. The manager will be absolutely thrilled to see his team clicking in every department. Well, height could make all the difference on these set pieces.
Manchester United are looking to go forward now.
Bellingham. Now it's Messi. And here's Bellingham. Oh, that's a and the shot! And yes, it's there! And they are dragging it back! Game on again! Truly superb. A goal of such supreme quality, composure and class.
Just the sort of forward pass he's been looking for. Very telling.
Manchester United get themselves back into contention.
Well, what a difference a goal makes. Now all of a sudden it seems the belief is back. Whatever happens, that's the kind of movement which raises hope.
Not pretty, but it gets the job done. And now a sudden chance to counter. Now it's Darwin, and it's Bellingham. Played into space. Oh, he's seen that early, used a certain sixth sense. It's their second corner of the game. And now they can spring out of defence. Now it's Mbappe. Threads one in. Oh, he's found support out wide. And that has been cleared. Out to the right. Caceres simply refused to be outdone there. And here's Raul.
Raul was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless.
Well, they could break here. And they've got rid. Still very early doors, but it is a closely contested affair. It's a good spell of possession, this. Messi. There's the shot!
And that's what you call inspired goalkeeping.
Batistuta is offering a wry smile there.
Corner number 3 coming up. Caceres can get it clear.
Manchester United have the chance to go the other way. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. Raul. Well timed, excellent interception. Now it's Darwin. Perez. That's very neat. Now it's Darwin. Zakaria. And the pass is intercepted. And it's Bellingham. Well seen, saw that coming.
That was well played, well stopped.
He's away! Oh, well measured. And he's away. Real, and the shot! Oh, that was nice, but not quite the end product required.
Mbappe deserves a lot of credit for his willingness to make those runs. The passers will always have an option with him.
Zakaria pinches it off him.
This is the time you need that pace.
And here's Batistuta. Dixon. And he's picked it up out wide. Delivered with swing. It's Perez! He's done very well to get to that.
Perez really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
Corner number 4 coming up here. Cafu is there and he can get that clear. And now they can spring out of defence. Bellingham thinks about the shot. Messi! And collective relief etched on the faces of the defenders.
That's great reading of the game and it led to a decent chance. Cracking aggression.
He's onside! Well, that looks a decent ball. Mbappe is in a really good position out wide.
3 minutes added time.
And it's Soboslai. Played out to the left flank. And that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Oh, good read.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
And he's got his cross in. And the goalkeeper's got a good palm to that. And it's half-time here. That was a very watchable and entertaining half of football. And it's fair to say that both teams have played their part. No, well, the pickings certainly have been rich in this first half.
Yeah, they're ahead, Peter, but they can't afford to get too complacent. They need to go with the same intensity and tempo they showed in getting both the goals. Try to get another now and establish that 2-goal cushion early in the second half.
Manchester United head into the half-time break with a narrow lead, 2-1. And we are back on the way. So both teams emerge the same as they were before the break. Tries to pass it through. Zakaria. Szoboszlai is a player who barely needs an invitation to shoot. Serginho looking to penetrate opposition lines. Bellingham. Perez. Now it's Batistuta. He can run onto that. That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. Oh, that is superb, a dangerous moment, perfectly dealt with.
That is superb defensive work. The one man who had to be on top of his game, and he was.
And that should get the job done. Messi, and that's been intercepted. Messi does have his name on the score sheet, of course. It's played through for him. Picked out brilliant, and Batistuta! Goal! Manchester United are back on level terms. Some heroic goalkeeping, but even that couldn't save them this time.
Yeah, his instinct told him that the keeper would struggle to cope with that, so top marks for him following up. I think it's really sharp play, it was well read, and he was a little quicker than everybody else.
We have ourselves a real game here.
This is exactly the kind of contest you'd expect when you have so much class from both sides. The next goal is going to be so significant.
That'll be a corner.
Substitution for Manchester United.
They're up to 5 corners now.
Number 27, Serginho. Number 4, Mbappe.
Tries to get it clear.
Raul. Number 19, Soboslai.
Van Balten.
Coming on the field, number 10.
Manchester United are, of course, in a position to go to the bench should the need arise.
Number 23,
João Neves, and that interception was
17,
most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it.
He has found the way through. Oh, shooting chance! Oh, just lacked a decent finish.
Well, it didn't quite come off this time, Peter, but that's a warning to the opposition. This team know how to counter, and they'll be looking to do it every chance they get.
Palmer. And he was quick to react. Well seen, saw that coming.
That was well played, well stopped.
Shifted it to the flank. Tries to play it through. Check deals with that, nice and simple. And this is Torres. They're trying everything to subdue him here.
Yeah, and they've got to be careful, Peter, that they don't allow their attempt to snuff out the threat now to turn into indiscipline.
Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it. Manchester United really can't be faulted for their attitude, and if they go on to win this, it'll be fully deserved.
Zakaria really struggling to influence the game.
They're just trying to negate his influence, and it looks like whatever it takes.
Showing good feet. And it's Zakaria. Mosquera does well to get it back. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Fernando Torres. Still anyone's game this. One moment can decide it.
It's a very open game and an exciting watch. There are no signs of...
Chance! Goal! Manchester United! And the game is well and truly turned on its head.
Well, Peter, they're trying to claim offside here, but this stinks of desperation to me. They know they've got it wrong.
Well, this is what we've been waiting for.
I just think this has been a lesson in character, togetherness and composure. I think most teams would have crumbled by now, but this refusal to give up is brilliant. Manchester United really wanted that two-goal cushion, but it wasn't to be. Still, they should be able to see it out from here.
Cannavaro pulls off an exemplary piece of defending. That's really well cleared. Cafu. Zakaria. And he's well positioned here. Caresses it. Gets his head on it! Oh, that was a brilliant save.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played. This is a Hollywood or bust corner. The final whistle is up next.
Oh, a delicate chip through. Fernando Torres. Could move up a gear here. And the referee brings it to a close. Manchester United, pleasingly clever on the ball. They had their moments, but ultimately they take away nothing. Well, after all of that, Jim, what are you thinking?
Manchester United just may have felt a little extra pressure.
Well, what a sight this is. A beautiful evening and the promise of a match that will really get the juices flowing.
Manchester
I'm your
United
commentator, Peter Drury,
against
and providing his
Manchester
unique
United.
brand of expert analysis, here's Jim Beglin.
Thanks, Peter. It's a pleasure and a privilege for me to be here.
Well, the pre-match build-up has been fantastic. Now, the game itself.
Well, if you did just miss it, we are up and running already. Now it's Batistuta.
Well, it's ended up in no man's land. Neither of these two want to come off second best. And it's lofted through here. And that pass just didn't quite work. Nice looking ball. Floated through. And he's in on goal.
Well, that's not the cross he had in mind.
And it's Serginho.
Robert Pires is another outstanding attacking midfield talent, one of the finest of his generation.
Yeah, and pretty prolific for a wide player, actually. Gets his fair share of goals.
Yeah, he has a poetry in motion grace about his game and can truly conjure up some magical footwork.
Dixon.
It is early, but the game hasn't yet sparked into life.
Van Bouten. And Mosquera. Not getting too much time on the ball here. That is good pressing.
Van Bouten.
The pressing's intense, and it's paid off.
A heavy challenge. Well, that's a foul. Free kick's been given. And the referee has shown him a yellow card.
It's not the game we were hoping for, Peter. I think both of these keepers could text about their respective involvement.
Goal! Manchester United! Manchester United take the lead. Manchester United have broken through. It's 1-0.
Well, that gives them the privilege to control the tempo of the game. It's up to them to manage it from here now.
Looking to play him in. Mosquera cuts it out. And it's with the keeper. He's had a fair tumble under that challenge. Mosquera. Caceres. He crossed in early. Chance for a shot! A collective sigh of relief from the defence.
I'm really impressed with the tenacity he's shown to intercept that. That's how they're going to make things happen.
I think that's offside. Yes, it is. Manchester United trying to orchestrate a breakaway here by the looks of it.
Well, I would say that this is probably the easiest way to play the game because you try and absorb in numbers defensively and then you look to hit it with a long ball quickly on the counter-attack to get your men in behind the opposition defence.
Just looking for that one telling pass. He's got tall. That needed to be better, and he knows it.
Yeah, some good movement inside the box. No shortage of targets here.
Serginho. hoisted in. He rises! And for a moment, time stood still. Serginho, who's set up one goal so far, looking for options for movement. Mbappe is wide and looking to get onto this. Corner then. Manchester United with the corner, they're first. Cannavaro tries to clear. And now they can spring out of defence. And this is Messi. And it's dealt with by the outrushing keeper. Mbappe producing a good steal there, showing a good level of alertness. And it's Serginho. Played into space out wide. Oh, he'll be annoyed with himself for not getting there. Just 5 minutes left until the break. And the two sides separated by the game's only breakthrough moment to this point. 1-0 the score. Bellingham thinks about the shot. Looking for the run. Great chance! It's loose now and they want to get it back.
2 added minutes has been indicated.
And this time surely! Loose ball now and there's a chase on to retrieve it. Oh, he's really drilled it. And it's Serginho. Lovely pass, but can he get there? Serginho could try cutting inside here. Punched away. And that should get the job done. And it's half-time here. And it's certainly simmered along nicely so far. Just the one goal in it, and it's all still very much up for grabs.
Yeah, on the face of it, it looks a fair reflection of what we've all seen, Peter. Some incisive play one side, battling qualities on the other. I think this game is there to be won, and a minor tweak may be all it needs to change it.
Manchester United have made the crucial breakthrough, and they're looking pretty satisfied at the break. And if you have just joined us, well, we've just begun the second period here. A solitary goal, that has been the crucial difference. A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
Well, I think the opposition saw that pass coming a mile off, and it wasn't the best decision.
And the keeper has it. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Some really good ball movement. Szoboszlai has an approach to the game which is pretty much shoot on sight. Oh, he's found support out wide. Mbappe going face-to-face with his great rival.
Well, he was given the time and room initially to hold on to the ball, but eventually he was squeezed that bit harder and the task became too much. I think he's got to be a little quicker in his distribution then and get others into the match.
Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped.
Bullet being hounded, manhandled at times.
Well, they seem intent on marking him out of the game. They're certainly trying to wind him up in the process, Peter.
And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside.
Substitution for Manchester United.
Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches.
Number 4, Mbappe. Number
Nunez
27,
is onto it in a flash.
Serginho. Coming on the field, number 23,
Manchester United are
Neymar.
looking to break at pace.
Number 9, Darwin
York.
Nunez. Number
Hazard.
10, Silvestre. Substitution in progress.
He's a sharp little ball here. Rijkaard gets it away.
Manchester United really are going for it here, Peter. Now it's just a matter of sustaining the effort.
This is a really front-footed approach.
Well, the question now is whether they can sustain it.
Good defending, albeit from an unexpected source.
He's dealt with that very well, Peter. It's a real show of discipline.
Climbs up big! Didn't quite get enough on that.
Look, the defending wasn't too clever on that last chance. The cross had to be denied.
Substitution for Manchester United.
Couple of changes then in quick
19.
succession.
Well, I think he'll undoubtedly add more movement and fluidity in the final third with his passing range.
Conte.
How many interceptions have we seen now? Someone's got to up the quality and set an example.
So, Jim, what are you thinking?
Well, this lead is beginning to look a little delicate. I'd rather see them show the ambition and adventure to go further ahead. But it seems as if they settled for a riskier approach now to defend this.
Darwin now looking to orchestrate a counter. Dink through. Cannavaro promptly onto that, and that is that. No, that's been intercepted. Now this could be a chance. Goes for a shot! They've done it! And there we have it, the two-goal cushion. That's wonderfully done. Crisp hit, true finish.
You've got to love that. Concentration, conviction.
Takes a shot! It's anyone's ball now. Gilberto Silva gets rid without sophistication. Van Bouten. Conte. Roll! And that's a real chance missed.
He's definitely playing with a lot more conviction. This team should look to him to produce the catalyst for a comeback.
And it's Conte.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
There's the delivery. Cleared away. Darwin. And that's put paid to a promising move. Well read, nice interception. And for a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. Gilberto Silva. He's had it taken off him.
2 added minutes has been indicated.
Now that looks a decent ball. That's going to go a long way. 2 minutes to be added on. And it's made it Nunez! The whistle has gone and it is all over. Manchester United are walking off satisfied with their day's work. A result no less warranted, no less deserving of their efforts. A job done in a highly professional manner.
And another fantastic
Any
win for the
reflections
boys
on what you've
today.
seen, Jim?
Thank
Well, the
you
look
very
on the
much for
manager's
your
face
support.
says it all. He knows he set his attack up perfectly, and the players carry...
Welcome to those who have joined us all here on a beautiful, clear evening. The conditions contributing to a fantastic atmosphere in the stands. This really is the place to be.
This is Peter Drury, and next to me, providing insights, will be Jim Beglin.
Well, thanks for that, Peter. I'm more than ready to get going here.
Well, it looks like a big game, sounds like a big game. Everyone involved is absolutely up for it.
Things have got underway here pretty promptly.
Look at the space here. And this decent chance!
And he looked every bit the assured keeper there.
Raul actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
Manchester United with the corner.
They're first. And he's taking no chances there. And here's Szoboszlai. Cross from...
It's a mighty effort!
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
And now a sudden chance to counter.
It's the sort of situation that they'll want to capitalise on now.
Bellingham knocks it into space.
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
Who do you think this turns on, Jim?
Well, Peter, I've been hugely impressed with what I've seen so far from this guy, Jude Bellingham. You don't become a regular at one of Europe's leading teams at 17 unless you're very, very special. And he's the epitome of, if you're good enough...
Chance for a shot!
Goal! Manchester United! Manchester United take the lead.
A truly super goal. What a spiky hit that was.
That was magnificent. The way he caught it so perfectly, I think he's even managed to surprise himself, Peter.
Manchester United
are already chasing the game. They didn't envisage that.
Decent progress down the left.
Szoboszlai. Well timed, excellent interception.
Manchester United are very much in charge here, dominating possession and a goal to the good.
Bellingham is sporting a guilty look after that.
Encouraged the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace.
And this is Messi. He's found a way through.
Serginho is there to clear. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined.
I'm not sure the shot was ever on there, really. There were just too many bodies in the way, Peter.
Szoboszlai goes sliding in.
That's going in strongly.
Searching pass he's played there.
Well, I'm not quite sure he needed to hold up play quite as much as he did then. A couple of his teammates were very annoyed.
Cafu. That pass has been well intercepted. Now it's Darwin. Lovely feet. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. It's a promising position. That's very neat. It's not an especially good pass, that. Van Belten. And there's his chance to lead the counter. And it's Messi. Messi hurtling down that right flank. The ball is loose and the chase is on. Mbappe. Well, they've got it again. Nicely weighted ball. Bellingham. Lovely pass, but can he get there?
Oh, shooting chance!
Oh, nearly, but not quite.
He's never the type to turn down a challenge, is he?
Manchester United are one up and looking surprisingly comfortable. Shifted it to the flank.
Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove productive?
Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Can he get it through? Here comes another... Up he goes! He scores!
And look what it means to them. This is a position of genuine strength now. Just so calm under pressure, and he managed to fashion a fine finish.
Yeah, he won the jostle, and it was a very good finish, and I think he'll go away feeling pretty good about that one.
So that's 2 now without reply.
Yeah, and you have to say that the contrast of moods are
There
very
will be 1
visible
minute
now.
at a
They really
time.
fancy themselves to go and wrap things up.
Darwin. Bellingham. And we hit half-time. Any strong opinions on the first half?
Manchester United certainly can feel happy about how things have gone, but now isn't the time to take their foot off the pedal. They need to keep pushing, keep imposing, don't leave the door open for the opposition.
Manchester United in control at half-time, 2-0.
And we're already back up and running after half-time. Now there's a fine ball.
Messi. Driving forward. Now it's Batistuta. Perez.
They've got to make this nice and quick.
Darwin. No way through there.
Serginho. Looking to play him in.
Now it's Raul. Raul.
Gilberto Silva wins the duel this time.
Could move up a gear here. Batistuta. This is promising.
And that's been intercepted.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
That's really well cleared. Bullet being hounded, manhandled at times.
Yeah, and what they've got to realise, Peter, is that they won't get away with excessive force for long, so they're running a fine line now.
Raul.
And a chance! Oh, terrific save from the keeper.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
Corner number 2 then. Pinches it off him. Has a look and plays it forward. And now they can spring out of defence.
Perez.
Now it's Darwin, looking for options for movement.
Oh, superb reflexes from the keeper.
Oh, now here's an interesting matchup.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Now it's Mbappe. Szoboszlai has found the net here, of course. Cafu. That has been knocked clear. Darwin. Cafu. And it's Szoboszlai. For Szoboszlai. And that pass just didn't quite work. And that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped.
Gilberto Silva. Szoboszlai has given away a free kick. And that's going to be a booking.
I just think it was a cheap foul to give away.
Substitution for Manchester United.
We have got
Number
changes
14,
here from both sides, in
Raul.
fact.
Number 4,
João
Mbappe.
Neves.
Number 19, Soboslai.
It's a searching
Number
pass.
27,
Can he latch on to this? Nunez
Number 11,
gets into some space.
Cafu.
Lovely
Coming
bit
on
of
the
skill.
field, Number 23,
Looking to go deep.
Neymar.
Neymar!
Number 9, Darwin Núñez.
Oh, terrible pass.
Number 17,
Now it's Darwin.
Palmer. Number 10, Silvestre.
Spread out to the left. Cross flung into... He's got full! No, not the best of headers. Maldini gathers from the goal kick. Looking for the run. Now it's Raul. Mbappe tries to play it through. Flashes it across. And that should get the job done.
And the counter is on.
Costa Curta. He's a sharp little ball here. Neymar. Skims and he shoots! Euphoria, utopia, and they are cavorting!
And the lead is extended still further.
How very smart. He just got it right.
Way too good, Peter. Too quick, too smart for that defence, who were made to look a little lost, in all honesty.
And he's done it again. He's got his second. 3-0, and things are starting to look awfully cosy. Mbappe. And that's a good-looking ball. Torres is herring after that one.
There will be 1 minute added time.
João Neves in acres of space out wide.
And that's it. Manchester United, just a thrill to witness here.
Quick, slick, and such fun. You really would fear for anyone playing up against them right now. Pullet claiming the Man of the
Please
Match
put your
award,
hands together,
and
everyone,
there is
and
very
give our
little
boys
room
a
for
round of
argument.
applause for a job well done.
How would you summarise what we've seen today then, Jim?
I think we just saw a team winning by playing to their strengths. There was a clear picture of what they set out to do, and the players were determined to deliver it, and they did.
So thank you very much, Jim, for joining me. That brings us to the end of our coverage. So from us both, a very good evening.